Nomad Goods is innovating again. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Nomad Goods is co-founder and CEO Noah Dentzel. Hi, Noah.
Hey Fred, good to see you. Thanks for having me here.
Great to see you once again. And for those who aren't familiar with the company, we've talked to you a number of times, the company, but give us some background about you've been around a while now.
Yeah, it's been a minute, as they say. We got launched 13 years ago with our first product. I actually have it right here. Was Charge Card, a USB cable the size and shape of a credit card that fits in your wallet. So the idea is to always have a USB cable on you. Phones were becoming more and more important. I'm sure many of us remember BlackBerry, probably the first breakout phone that really changed the game there. And iPhone came in even stronger shortly thereafter. And the idea was a USB cable that you could always have on you. So it's super thin and fits in your wallet. And, uh, the phone was so capable. People were doing so much with it. Keeping it charged was much more important. It wasn't about just playing Snake on the Nokia anymore, but it was about an email or a camera, all the many, many things we do. So we launched originally on Kickstarter with that hyper minimalist cable. Shortly thereafter, we launched our second product, which is another minimalist cable the size and shape of a house key. And now it's been well over 100 products and 13 years. We keep on rolling stuff out. And if you start to count the different SKUs and variations, it's going into the many hundreds. And it's just there with all the devices that Apple keep and other mobile devices have been throwing at us, AirPods, AirTags. Of course, we have the Apple Vision Pro coming out. We've just found ourselves so busy building these core essentials for these tools for the modern nomad to keep you charged, keep you protected, and keep you organized on the go. So we're still at it 13 years later, and we're busier than ever on product development.
And now you've got another first, the universal cable for Apple Watch. This is really
Yeah.
something. Let's have a look.
So this is one of those incredible kind of almost obvious and retrospect products where how didn't this exist before? So the problem with the Apple Watch is, of course, when you're gone for the weekend or something, is keeping it charged. I can plug this cable into my phone right here. And I'm charging the Apple Watch from the phone, which is, you can see it's charging there. But it gets better to plug the other end into my AirPods. And I'm now charging the Apple Watch and the AirPods from the phone at the same time. Of course, you can plug this end into an AC or into USB-C source of power, and it'll reverse and actually charge from the wall to the phone. So this is a bi-directional cable. You can charge from your phone, charge to your phone. You can put your AirPods on there as well. They'll charge from the puck. Apple Watch will charge. So it's the one cable that charges everything in the Apple ecosystem. It's the one and done. It's the only cable you need to charge all your stuff. You don't have to worry about another cable or another this, another that. You don't need two ports. When you're in a car and you have a perhaps only have one USB-C there, you don't want to have the Apple Watch cable there dangling around, and then you've got to remove that and put your other cable in. Everything you wake up in the morning or wherever you are, everything's charged all from that one cable. You can charge your computer, can charge your MacBook, can charge your PC. So what we wanted to do here is simplify your charging setup and have everything in one cable integrated, and the cable is bi-directional. It does everything that you need to do. You don't need to think about it. You plug those two ends in. One of them's a source of power. It'll use that. It'll charge out, and you can charge your Apple Watch in the midst of it. So
I love
uh,
that you can charge it. You can charge the watch from your phone or from an iPad too, right?
yeah, and as I demonstrated, you can exactly charge from any USB-C source. So I use my watch on my phone all the time to charge my AirPods. So my AirPods are really important. I'm using them now, and it's a bummer when for whatever reason they go dead on you. So it's really nice to be able to charge from your iPhone as a source of power.
This can work with a variety of AC adapters, and you've got some great ones, right?
Yeah, it's going to work with any. I think it takes 20 watts and above. You'll be able to dual charge, so you'll be able to charge out through the puck for the Apple Watch, again, or your AirPods. You can charge AirPods on the Apple Watch puck as well, and your iPhone. So it'll do upwards, it'll charge to nearly 100. So you can charge faster than the phone will even charge, and you can charge your computer at very high speeds while also having the watch in there. We have it rated for 100 watts, I believe, but the some portion of that small portion goes to the Apple Watch, and the remaining will flow through the cable. So yeah, you can charge all your devices, not just your Apple Watch. You can charge everything else. It's a really powerful, incredible cable. We have the Kevlar weave. It's really well built. So we just launched our new cable family a week ago. Lots of small updates. We're really working to build the best and most reliable cables in the space. So everything that we learned and developed for our regular cables, we've integrated in this product. So if you're gonna have the one cable that does everything, you want to make sure that it's strong and reliable when you need it. So that's core to our product development process.
And that's so important because you can go online, you can buy cables for charging for $5, $10, whatever on Amazon. And then after a few weeks, few months, whatever, you might find that it's not doing the job anymore. It might be broken completely.
You can see to that point, you can see this is a metal tip here. This has a Kevlar weave. We're really putting everything we've got into this. Cables are important. I mean, it sucks when you're in a situation that's a tool, and we look at these things as a tool, um, and you can't rely on it, or it was working the day before and it's not working now, or someone yanked on it too hard and it's fraying at the end. We probably remember those Apple cables that they always used to sort of fall apart right there and then be fraying out. And what's wild to me is that our smart devices have become like genius devices, the amount of stuff that they can do. The one little problem is when they're out of power. So what's cool about these products is you can plug your phone, and any USB-C cable will do this, but you can plug your phone into another phone and charge from whoever has more power to whoever has less power. So this bidirectional charging is just a phenomenal thing. So having a cable on you, we have our Charge Key, which is the successor of our original product, the Charge Card, and this is very much so one of our kind of original launch products. And what's amazing about this is you always have it on you. The best cable, I sometimes say, is the one you have with you. So you go like this, and there I am charging my AirPods from my iPhone. So having a cable on you is critical in general. So I recommend having the Charge Key and this one. Then you can charge everything. You're good to go. You don't need to worry about your little base folding thing, whatever it is, your setup. This is it. And that was not the case just a couple of years ago. You have to have a little storage bag, a little DOP kit with all your different cables and this and that. And it was getting quite complicated. And we were going a little bit crazy about that. So we figured, can we have one cable that does everything? So it's a huge undertaking from the engineers, from our engineering team. It's a simple concept. It's one of those, it's a relatively simple idea, but to make sure that it works and that it works well, and that it does all the many various use cases and corner cases and different device types reliably. So that's been a huge effort. We've been refining it for some time. It's been a thrill to finally get to launch it this week.
And this is really all about convenience. And you talked about the design here and how it's built to last, but that's been true of your whole product line. I've been able to follow the progress of everything that you make, from phone cases, etc. So tell us what's new. What else is new?
We've got some good stuff cooking, Fred. We really do. We're never done innovating. So product development is what we do. It's what we do best. It's our core. It's the fire in our engine. And we have some really exciting bands coming out this year. So the Apple Watch launched 10 years ago. It started shipping. They debuted it in 2014, and they started shipping it in, I think, late April, early May 2015. And we've been there from the beginning. We've had products. I have an old product we made, Pod Pro. We were the first portable power unit that could do iPhone and Apple Watch. This is from like 8 or 9 years ago. The smaller version of this we actually had ready at launch just for the Apple Watch, the first portable power for Apple Watch. So we've been deep in this space since the beginning, and there's been no shortage of things to build for. We've seen as well as Apple has in particular has added to our daily everyday carry. So your your phone, your wallet, your keys, your AirPods, right? Your watch. So now all of a sudden you wake up in the morning, you only have so much mental RAM. It's like you're always missing something. So of course they launched AirTags and Find My, and that's helpful. We can find our things. So we've really been embracing Find My. We have some stuff in development that embraces Find My in really wonderful, seamlessly integrated ways. So if we can give better cohesion and organization to your everyday carry stuff, sometimes that's integrating two in one, something like the Folio, or we have other products in the works there too. We're allowing you to kind of keep your stuff organized in the way that works for you. Some people want a Folio case, some don't. Some might want a wallet on the back of their phone, some don't. So we're building an ecosystem of products to prepare you to be prepared how you best want to be for attacking the day, for doing you.
And you've got some great charging bases and such out there as well. You've had for some time.
We have a lot of really rock solid desktop uh, bedside power stations, and that's been an evolution as well. We have an important update coming to one of those in the coming months. That's a family. So we have families that we evolve. We evolve the key feature set and capabilities. We refine the design, and every so often we'll launch something new. What's exciting about this here today is this is a totally novel product. We're the first ones to do it. We developed the concept internally and we developed it out internally. This is not something that exists anywhere else. If you want this, you're going to need to come to us. So it's the first of its kind. That's exciting, and we have a couple first of their kind things coming out this year actually.
So tell us about availability and pricing on this new cable.
So it's available now as of Tuesday. Pricing is $100, which we've had incredible feedback on all the use cases of this product. And the one little point is it's kind of pricey. We know that. Using the Apple Watch Puck is expensive. It's very expensive to use this product and integrate it. And of course, we can't help ourselves, but do the Kevlar wrap and the metal tips. We're trying to make it premium and really well built. So we put a lot into this product. We see it that it replaces something like the MagSafe Duo, which itself costs $130. There's other products out there that will cost $100 that'll accomplish the same thing. You're bringing two things into one and actually making it smaller and more capable, and that it can do two things simultaneously. So it's a really smooth operation of a complex product, and we are really proud of it, and we're excited for the people who want the best cable to have the best cable. And that's really what this product's about.
What is it that you want people to think of when they think of your brand, the Nomad brand?
Being useful, being useful in a way that the person also appreciates and aligns with, in jams with the design, that it integrates to them, that it's seamless in their life. Sometimes that when we think of design, we think of the look of something, the color of something. Of course, it's the product concept and ideation is every aspect is design, product design, and the size, the shape. So products that seamlessly integrate into your life and they make your life better. They're there. You can rely on them. Materials are an important aspect of design. So it serves a function and it's useful and it's reliable. We use natural materials like leather. They give a warmth to an otherwise cold technology device, right? So there's different aspects, but being useful in a way that connects with and integrates into someone's get up, into their daily routine and program. So we fit in with them. And we recognize that being part of someone's everyday carry is a huge privilege. They're taking us with them. In many cases, multiple of our items with them every single day. They may change their shoes, their socks, their shirt, but they're not changing their case every day. So it's a huge responsibility for us to be incredibly reliable, to be with our customers on their journey, and we hope that we can fit in with them and be useful to them. And that when we strive for that.
Just terrific. The website is nomadgoods.com. Congratulations, Noah, and thanks for spending time with us.
Thank you, Fred.